everybody, my name's Quinn and I'm here today at the Earth Sciences Museum. Come along with me and let's find out where water goes when it falls out of the sky. When you use water in your home, like washing the dishes, flushing the toilet, or taking a shower, the water travels through a network of pipes to get to a wastewater treatment plant where it gets cleaned before it goes back into the Grand River. But what happens to all the water that falls outside? Where does that all go? When rain falls onto your lawn or garden, the water soaks into the soil to provide a nice big drink to your plants and trees. After your plants have quenched their thirst, all the water that your plants don't drink will eventually continue traveling deeper and deeper underground and reach the water table, joining the rest of the groundwater that stays in the aquifer below you. But what about water that falls on hard surfaces, like your driveway? Or the sidewalk? Or the road?
Water is not coming down here.
Since the water can't absorb into these hard surfaces, it flows downhill until it finds somewhere to soak into the ground, or until it reaches a storm drain.
This is where the water goes.
This is a storm drain, also called a catchment basin. You might have seen these in your neighborhood, and you might have even been nervous to walk on them. Don't fall in. When roads are being built, catchment basins get put in to allow the water to drain off the road. After all, water has to go somewhere. As the water flows down the street, it drains off the roads and down the storm drains into the pipes underground. All the storm drains in your neighborhood are connected by these underground pipes. The water that falls down these drains empties into a local stream, creek, or stormwater management pond, depending on your neighborhood. So in the end, where does the water from the roads go?
This is where the water goes. Oh, Bob, what is this pond? This pond is the stormwater management pond, Thea. Oh, okay, Ova.
Stormwater management ponds help prevent flooding during rainstorm events and snow melting seasons. As large volumes of water flow over the road, dirt and small rocks get picked up by the fast-flowing water. These ponds allow time for the rocks and dirt to settle to the bottom of the water, removing it from the water before it leaves this pond and turns into a local creek or stream.
Hey, do you think we can go skating on this pond when it freezes over in the winter?
No way! Although it may seem like the pond is completely frozen solid, water in stormwater management ponds is always flowing, even in the winter. It may seem like the ice is thick enough to play on, but it is not safe. So stay safe and stay away. Earlier I mentioned that water picks up little dirt and rocks as it flows across the road, and that's true. But unfortunately, that's not the only thing the water picks up as it flows across hard surfaces. Water picks up everything that it passes. That includes dirt, rocks, road salt, litter, dog poop bags, gas or oil spills, you name it. And unfortunately, all of that litter goes right into our water systems without getting cleaned. Don't litter. This storm drain has a little fish on it. That's to remind members of the community that we should be mindful of what goes down these drains. We should never be disposing of waste or chemicals down these drains because the water goes right back into the water system and into the homes of fish, birds, turtles, anything else that lives in or near the water. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't like it if somebody disposed of these chemicals into my home. These symbols serve as a reminder that we should never put anything down the drain except for melting snow and rain. Thanks for coming along this stormwater adventure with me. I hope you learned something about keeping our water systems clean. See you next time, and remember,
Only when you go down the storm drain.